and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. The prayer warriors are definitely being solicited, y'all, for a friend of the morning show. And Ricky, a very dear friend of yours, Miss Toni Braxton. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Toni was forced to cut her performance short during a stop in Minneapolis the other day while on tour alongside New Edition and Boyz II Men. Now, they're saying that the Grammy-winning singer did not complete her set at the Target Center due to what she later described as an unexpected personal emergency. Now, addressing her fans recently on Instagram stories, Toni apologized, y'all, for abruptly leaving the stage. She added, "You deserve my everything, and I hate that I couldn't give it to you." She said, "I feel your love from here. Thank you for understanding." While she did not share specific details about the situation, Toni had previously opened up about the challenges, y'all, of touring while managing lupus, a chronic autoimmune condition, and her past health concerns. So our prayers definitely go to Toni Braxton. Ricky, have you already heard from Toni since this happened?
We'll check in, though.
Yeah, please check in on Toni, y'all, because we love Toni. And, if things come up, she had to leave abruptly, and,
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you're on stage. Sometimes you get to moving around on stage and them lights they get hot. And you get to moving around. Brett, you ever had a dizzy spell?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have dizzy spell. Them lights make you dizzy. And the audience start echoing.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're about to pass out. Yeah.
Really.
You're trying to get to the next joke and drink water. Sometimes you step outside the stage and they be like, "You all right?"
You need to get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
My Lord. Well, we're going to keep all y'all lifted in prayer, too.
Performing. It's overwhelming performing. We're performers.
We have anxiety. We get nervous still. Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
Really? Do y'all get nervous when y'all cash out checks? Yep.
We be fine
Why would we
then.
get nervous for that?
We be fine then. Brett, we be all right then.
Okay.
Yeah. When they make that deposit with a straight face, we in the hospital cashing it.
Okay.
And that cash app come through. Yeah, we straight then.
All right, moving on in other celebrity news. Ooh, everybody's raving this young lady, Miss Tommy Lee. Y'all know Tommy Lee. Y'all remember Tommy Lee, honey? They're saying Tommy Lee, she's only 41 years old. They say she had folks wondering, honey, if she was now dating 21-year-old Julie's. Y'all now, Julie's is the son of Miss Solange Knowles. Now, after sharing a series of flirtatious videos, they're saying y'all Tommy documented what looked like a wild date night out with the rising model on Snapchat. Now, in one of the clips, Julie said, "Type of mess, honey, you do have, or you do when you like somebody," while carrying Tommy on his back. She even referred to him as her baby and laughed, honey, when he could no longer carry her down the street. Now, another video showed the two, honey, at a restaurant with a contortionist putting honey on the shelf. Now, when Tommy asked Julie, "That looks good to you?" he replied. She said, "I don't like white girls," before the pair seemingly shared a kiss off a camera. Their night appeared to end with a trip to bail, honey, a friend out of jail, and as of now, it's unclear if the two are dating or not. And it's older women are much so liking younger men now, and if they are a couple, congratulations to Tommy Lee, because she deserves a nice, good man, and Julie's is a nice, young, good man. He comes from a good family. His mama Solange and his beautiful aunt, honey, wealthy Miss Beyonce, and his grandmother Miss Tina. Just think about it. I could imagine them going to Miss Tina's gumbo booth, honey, having some gumbo, honey, on a date night out.
They under the little YNs tearing them up. The YNs they kind of play, getting made love to with a hoodie on.
Yes, honey. These girls, they're tired of these older men, honey, doing nothing but talking mess and lying to them. So, she...
Mr. Henry over there got his church shoes on with his socks pulled all the way up, a pack of cigarettes inside the sock.
Yeah, so, honey,
listen, playing Johnny Taylor while making love to y'all. Them young ends listen to Freddie Watt. Getting made love to with a Pooh Shiesty mask on.
All right, man.
Giving them the business.
Yeah, but he don't even know how he look. He don't know his name. He got a Pooh Shiesty mask on, getting them cheeks clapped.
All right, baby, with the Pooh Shiesty mask. All right, in my final story, y'all, Miss Jay Alexander, baby. This girl is speaking out about his relationship with Tyra Banks following that recent health scare. Now, sources close to Alexander said that he has not heard from Tyra since suffering that stroke, but there is still hope for a reconciliation. He said there's no ill will. That's what he said. He said he's open to fixing things. Now, Alexander, who has known Miss Banks since her early modeling days, was said to be hurt, y'all, by the lack of communication. He was expecting some kind of outreach, the source added, but he said, even just a message. You remember we talked about this earlier in the year that, Miss J, she had a stroke, and, Tyra allegedly hadn't reached out to him yet at the time. And, he was saying he don't know if they'll be friends or not, but he said now he's open for that, but he should. And I mean, they both should, reconcile because they were so good together on America's Next Top Model. And I would have not watched the show had Miss J. Alexander was not on that show, because she was such a great walking coach and stuff. And I still haven't learned how to walk yet, but honey, Jesus is still on the main line.
Yeah.
And
keep practicing, Gary.
I'm gonna keep practicing, honey. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today is acacia. On the high end, you say acacia, and on the low end, you say beautiful gold. That's your color for today.
Oh, you did that this morning. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team. All right, y'all, coming up on what's trending, man. There's a new relationship trend going viral. Married couples are choosing to live in separate homes. Check this out. Some say it keeps the love fresh. Others say it defeats the whole purpose of marriage. So this morning we want to know if you would, if you would live in a separate home from your spouse. Why or why not? Hit us up. Let us know what you think. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Let's argue. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.